Well, that's interesting. The texture works when it's filled up, but not when it's empty. Welcome, friends, ladies and gentlemen, to a new episode of my Minecraft Forever world. I'm Clobberstomp. How are you guys today? I'm having a great day, and I've made some progress. I've got some of these guys, some nether wart. I have been working on my. I found some bamboo. I can't remember if I put that off in the last episode or not. But I wanted to show you guys something. The music is really going crazy. But the sun's straight up in the sky, so that's kind of weird. So I made tons of progress on the mine, and I am way down there. But what's that? That's the stuff that's in the bottom of my mine. So the stuff that's way down there. And I want to go mine it and see what it's all about, because it makes me a little nervous because I'm not exactly sure what we can do with it. But we are almost all the way down to bedrock, and as you can see, I've done a lot of work here. This has taken quite a few hours. You know, I jump on for an hour, I do a little bit, I jump on for an hour, I do a little bit. So I have been really hard at work cranking through this. It's been kind of a process, and then chopping down trees because I need trees. But yeah, so the first step was to get to the deep slate layer, which is right about here. It starts, and then once I got down to here, mining through deep slate is really hard, even with like a really nice pickaxe. So the only way that I think I can make this any better is if I made this an efficiency 5 with a beacon. Well, we're not ready for a beacon because we can't fight the wither. I suppose we could. I have found a base and I do have some skulls, but I don't know that I'm ready for that. Perhaps I am. But yeah, I guess we probably could. Maybe we could fight a wither. They do make me nervous, and they're very challenging. But I feel like I want to fight the wither after I've beaten the end. I feel like it might be easier to fight the dragon. But, so what are those? Oh, okay. I was not expecting it just to break through like that. So, does this go down too? Oh, geez. Okay. I guess we have the ability to maybe just jump down. This does make me so nervous. I do have some of these with ladders, so we can get ourselves out. Okay, wing it. Okay. Now, my understanding is if you sneak, I did a little bit of research. If you sneak, these things won't make noise, and then you can break them. And the only thing they do is alert the wither, not the wither, the warden. So I think as long as we sneak, are there any more of these? Okay, this does make me quite nervous. Actually, so that would be that way. Let's put a torch over here. So the only thing that these things do is alert. Oh shit. Okay, so any sound whatsoever, and so even placing blocks makes a difference, apparently. So, and apparently the only thing he does is kill you. Okay, so breaking all of those is bad. Oh man. I don't know how to break these without... I think if you alert him 4 times is when dude shows up. And there's so many of these right here, so I feel like I can't do it anymore. I think I have to wait. And I don't know... Okay, so if you're on that stuff, I think you have to be close to it for them to alert. I don't understand all the mechanics of it yet, But I know I did read, the stuff that I did read did alert me as to if you do it 4 times, the warden shows up and he will murder you. And I am not in a position to want to get murdered today. So I feel like what we'll do is... Alright, this is going to be challenging because I think this is all... We're going to do this. And then I think we might break it from the bottom then, okay? So let's fill this up. Alright, and then this one here. Oh, not that guy. So I'm wondering if I can silk touch these. Oh, can I actually get those blocks? Okay, silk touch. Let's see. Oh, you can. Okay, and they make a weird slimy noise. Okay, well, that's good. So, great. We're not gonna... Okay, we want to go that way, so we're gonna have to break some of these out. They make a slimy noise. I don't like it. It's quite creepy, isn't it? Okay, let's pick that guy up, and I think we can just go back to our other pick. Okay. And I am nervous about those things that alert, of course. So let's mine this out a little bit. I don't want to, I'm not going to do a whole lot of mining on camera here, but I just want to kind of see how it looks when we kind of core this out a little bit. Yeah, as you can see, it does take longer. Oh, diamonds, check that out. Sweet. Okay. That does have Fortune 3, so we're good. Oh, and it's a big vein too, look at that. Oh, I'm so glad that we did this, because you got to actually see me mine diamonds on camera. How many did we get? Let's see. 12. Excellent. So, that was nice. Alright, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So then this would go this way. Like so. Yeah. Ended up finding some more diamonds. Check this out. Oh, a little 5 spot. So we had 12 before, and oh, we got 11 from that one. So that was pretty good. Can't complain about getting more diamonds. And I think this is pretty much... Are we down to the bottom? We're at 57. We only have to really go down 2 more. So I'm not going to call this complete, but we have reached the bottom. Or very close to it anyways. So, I'm going to fill this out with the last layer. And I'll dig down 2 more. And I'll bring you guys back when we're at bedrock. This stuff does really, really creep me out. So, I don't really know. Actually, can I still touch that? Will it work? Okay, well those things... Oh, you can! Okay, so you can... A skulk shrieker. Okay. I wonder what those other things are called. See, so I've slept, and I don't know exactly what the mechanics are here, and I'm afraid if I go alert that one more time, that dude's gonna show up. I guess we need to learn about this anyway, so I guess let's just try and see what happens. Okay. Okay, we got a sneak advancement, so that's cool. Okay. Well... Okay, so you can get the sensors and the shriekers. And I did it 2 times, and the thing didn't come. So I'm not going to press my luck here. If you guys know more about the mechanics, please leave me a comment, because this is still new to me. And I don't exactly understand how or when dude will show up. I don't want him to show up, I guess. So anyways, we have made it down to bedrock. There we are. We've made it. I made it all the way. And just to complete the mine, let's finish this out like this. And we have now made it to the bottom. Now, the next thing that I want to do is we'll probably in the middle here. Is this the middle? Yeah. What we'll do is I will start building a tunnel to reach up with my mine at the bottom over there. And why did I not break that down? Oh, geez. And I missed some redstone there too. So let's go up. And I think I can come over here and get the redstone. There we go. Let's get our redstone here. Check your recipes. Oh, I have my... Alright, I guess we don't need that like that, but that's fine. Ouch. We'll have to fill that in. But, was there another one over here? Yeah, let's break those out too, so that's all done. Is there any purpose for these leaves either? Can I actually... shears them? No. Those vines or whatever they are, I feel like they don't do anything. Maybe if I hit them with a silk touch, do they work? They do, so you can pick those up. Okay, good to know. Alright, Skulk Vein. It's such a gross name. But okay, well, we've done all that. Now I'm going to link that up to our other mine, which... Oh, that's another thing. I need to figure out a way to... Obviously, getting down, I can put water at the bottom and just jump down. So we have a fast way to get to the bottom of our mine, but we have no fast way of getting up. And I don't know if there is a way. We have to figure out if there's a way to make people elevators, because I do not remember. So, yeah. This is so time-consuming, actually. So, another thing I learned with those those skulk shriekers and skulk guys is that it's not the warden that makes you gives the darkness, it's that stuff. So the warden's not even here yet, unless I alert him 4 times. Now I'm pretty sure I saw him when I first started building this mine, but yeah, so yeah, there's some interesting stuff here. So I was building my tunnel from the bottom of my mine to my mine shaft, and I ran into this lava pool. So we have to pick up all of the lava that we can here. Is that all of it? Okay, so I've got 2 more buckets. I filled up 16 and now I've got 16 more, so okay. That's quite a bit. So we have like 32 buckets of lava. We will need that later, and I did not keep any of my bricks. So we need to core out some bricks here to fill this up. Okay, let's jump down there and let's see if we can get rid of all of this lava, because it's going to come in handy for the thing that we're actually going to work on today. Alright, so I think if I go here, is there any below? No. Okay, and I think we're good. So if I go back out here, oh shoot, no, jeez, forgot about that. Alright, so if I go back down here and start digging, I think we're okay, because I think I got above it. Oh no, we need that guy there. So also, I figured out that if you put something in this, you can right click and it will just place a torch. This is the new school method now. I think this came around in 110 or 112, whenever shields came about, I believe, because I do remember that at one point, and it was just such a foreign concept to me because I'd been playing without it for so long. But now that it's here, I figured, okay, now is the time to learn. So, yeah, the right click is actually pretty nice when you're actually making mines like this. I'm wondering how close it will be if we're almost there or not. I think we have to go about 100 blocks or so. I'm still not super used to it. I still have the mechanic of trying to move and like switch my input and then place, but I'm getting better. It's a new thing for me. When you're so ingrained with an old mechanic, it is hard to break those habits. You know what I mean? The muscle memory. It's hard to retrain your hand memory, hand-eye coordination and whatnot. But we're figuring it out. Oh, there's some. Not that we need much of that, because we've got plenty. Are we going to link up? It's got to be close, right? I didn't want to do a whole lot of mining on camera, but here we are. All right, I'm so close. I think that's it. Is that it? It is. Okay, I found another lava pool I had to core around. But we've made it! Here we are! The lava pool in question, I'll show you guys, is the one that is right... oh my gosh, there's so much lava. Yeah, which was right around our base, or right around our mine. This one here. So, plus, I also found some more diamonds. So, we can get those as well. And 27 diamonds, and now we've got a whole bunch of buckets of lavas, which is amazing. So we now, oh, there's still one more. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then, oh geez, do we win? There's one more. Okay, I think we're good. Is there more? There's still more. Okay, we're not gonna fill out the rest of that, but cool. We made it. Okay, let's take a look at all of our loot. We have a ton. So we've got some tuft, some cobbled deep slate. No, okay, see, this is why I don't like that. Because if you right click, we've got a full chest here. We've got some dirt. We've got almost 2 full crates of cobblestone. We've got some of the other ones, and here is all of our extra loot here. Look at that, we almost got a stack of diamonds for all that, plus all this redstone. We've got a bunch. We've done some really good amounts of stuff. Okay, so, and I've got, here's all my buckets of lava. We'll probably move those somewhere. I don't need those down here. And all that copper as well. So we definitely got a lot of good stuff. All right, today what I want to do is, that took a lot longer than I was expecting it to, but that's okay. Let's go in here and we're going to unload this stuff. And today I want to make ourselves our first real like farm. Okay, we're going to put that away. And we're going to need 8 trapdoors, 2 chests, 4 cauldrons, 4 hoppers, 6 stone slabs, some pointed dripstone, and some dripstone. And then we would probably want ourselves some temporary blocks as well. So the first thing I want to do is we want to have the ability. Oh, the other thing that I was checking out is where my ancient city or deep dark is. And I was thinking that maybe that ancient city was going to be down like at the bottom of our mine or whatever. But these coordinates aren't it, because right here we are at -45 to 44. So, and this is at 24 and -244. So there are ancient cities close, but not exactly where our mine is. So, and there's a deep dark, which is right over by spawn, which is over there, which is something that we can explore as well, which I'm very excited about. So today I want to make ourselves a dripstone farm. Now I think what we can do is this. We're going to place these guys. Oh, what? Really? Oh no. Cauldrons have no texture in my texture pack. That's so sad. Oh, I'm going to have to fix that somehow. Resource packs. And if we do shift, does that go to the top? No, it doesn't. Can we put that up? If we put it above, it's just going to take full precedence over. Ew. It's going to get mad. And then it's going to look so dingy and ugly. Okay. We might have to fix that somehow. But, okay. Well, now it looks all so plain. Okay. Well, either way. What? Okay, so there's something else messing with the cauldrons. I'm going to have to figure that out. Not that it matters much. We can still make this. But I'm going to have to fix that. Oh, yuck. Okay, it actually is my texture pack, so I'm going to have to see if I can figure out how to fix that all on my own. Alright, so we're going to place these over this like this. We're going to need a little stepping staircase. And let's put this here like so. And we can break these. Okay, let's grab all that. And we can place our dripstone underneath. Perfect. It's dripping. Great. And we're going to put 4 temporary blocks inside of here. Reason is we're going to grab our trapdoors and put them on the, oh, not that way. Oh boy. Okay. Close those up like so. Did I miss one? There it is. Okay. And now what we can do is, okay, we're going to make a bigger staircase. We'll break this off when we're done. Break these guys. Grab those, close this back up, and we're going to go get our lava. We had 4 buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what this is going to do is it should give us the ability to now have a lava farm. And here. Did it not? It did not place. Okay. Let's grab another one. I must have hit it on the wrong button or the wrong square. There we go. Okay, now we can get rid of this. Let's get rid of this, and we now have ourselves a... Let's do this here. There we go. Much easier. So... place that here. There we go. And now you can see we've got lava dripping into our cauldrons. And over time... This is probably too high. I probably didn't have to... I should probably raise this up by 1, shouldn't I? I think that is how we probably want to do it. Let's get rid of these. And now we've got dripping lava all over the place. Okay, so this should work here. And, you know, what we can do is we can just build this whole thing up. Let's fill this all in. It's going to look really nice. And that way we are nowhere near. We can turn our textures back on and it probably will be less of an issue. Because then we probably won't see much of the texture then. And we can place this guy right there. Alright, let's turn our texture back on and see if that messes with us. Yeah, I know, it looks really silly when we do this, but yeah, it does look silly. So, yeah, you guys can see that there. I'm not going to know when they're filled. That's the problem. So there's something wrong with the texture in this particular version of the pack. So I might have to wait until it gets updated because this is an older version. This is for 1.16. So I'm going to have to find the actual texture and probably modify it and update it myself. So I'm going to let these all drip here, and over time what we will do is this will fill up and we should get ourselves to see some lava. Okay, there we go. It did not take us very long. I've been sitting here for about 5 minutes or so. Actually, I was just sitting at my farm over here just smacking dudes away and trying to repair some of our tools a little bit with mending. And I came over here to check, and that one right there is filled. So now if we have our bucket, we do have the ability to reproduce lava. Okay, let's do that. Oh, we only need one. And we can fill this up. We now have ourselves a lava farm. There we go. Our first farm. I mean, kind of. It's still a little manual, and I'm wondering if there is actually a way to automate this, which there certainly might be with some redstone and stuff like that. If I have buckets in a dispensary, I don't know if you can pull lava out of a cauldron with a hopper or with any other item. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember the mechanics behind that, and I don't know the mechanics behind Dripstone, so this is new. I like it. Very, very good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode because we did a lot of cool stuff and the mine is finished and I'm so excited. So I'm going to let this keep doing its thing. I'm going to grab more buckets and, well, I don't really need any more buckets, but we're covered. We now have ourselves a lava farm. So, all right, friends, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun. Do let me know if you have any information about how the warden spawns or what happens if he does. Everything I've read or saw on the Minecraft Discord mentioned that you don't want to mess with him because he's super bad. So, all right, have yourselves a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care. Have a great day.